Hey there, bots and babes. Captain Dolphin coming to you with the 35th edition of the MSTie Minute. I took a week off. It happens. I'm going to take next week off. I'll be out of town. So, we're just going to cram it all into this week and see what happens. The first thing I did want to tell you about is the Christmas in July MSTie Gift Exchange. Just like we did Secret Santa during Christmas time and that the singles group has done on more than one occasion, we're having a gift exchange. I have a Google form that you fill out, your wish list, your information, and then I swap up all the people, and you guys exchange gifts via the mail. So, if you want to sign up, the link will be down there in the description, and you should, because it's lots of fun to exchange presents, especially in the middle of the summer when nobody gets presents, except for those babies who were born in July. Anyways, let's do it. Let's dive right into this edition of the MSTie Minute. Let's talk about the world of the fans, which is my favorite because I love you guys. If you are in Fairfax, Virginia, there is a meetup that happens every month. It's Midnite MST3K. The next one is coming up is June 8th, and it is at 11:30 p.m., so it starts at midnight, so that's pretty cool. Over there again, Fairfax, Virginia, University Mall Theaters. Let's see. Columbus, Ohio has a little group of people who meet up, and they will be getting together for the RiffTrax live Space Mutiny that is coming up June 14th, so you'll want to see that. Here's some live riffing that you can go check out if you're in Chicago. Right? Yeah. If you're in Chicago, you'll go see Down in Front. They will be riffing Total Recall on June 5th. Cinemasochists in Kansas City, Missouri, they'll be riffing The Talking Cat on June 12th, which is a Tuesday. And Cineprov in Atlanta will be riffing Masters of the Universe on Thursday, June 7th. So lots of fun stuff happening over there. My favorite gang over at the Revival League podcast has released part 2 of Robots Do Robots Dream of Electric Cheeps. And it's hilarious. Of course, I'm a little biased because I'm in a couple of the commercials, but it's also written by a good friend of mine, Rob, with 2 B's, and it is really funny. Soon there'll be hopefully a director's cut, maybe they're going to put them both together. That'd be really cool. But you'll definitely want to check out Do Robots Dream of Electric Cheeps from the Revival Link podcast gang. The SOL, the Soulmates podcast recently released a episode where they talk about Star Crash. Robot Co-op / Agonywolf Media, of course, doing their thing, riffing through some video games. You'll want to go check that out. Online, you can join in and watch along with myself. Every Wednesday, we have the amazing Colossal Watch Together guide where we are going through every week an episode of MST3K. Started at the beginning, and now we are on to Humanoid Woman from KTMA, so you'll want to join us for that online. Of course, each weekend, the MST3K and Watch Together group hang out in the riffing room and have different themes. This Friday, they'll be watching movies that had folks who also starred in in the Twilight Zone, not the Twilight with the vampires. On Saturday, it's movies we love to hate. And Sunday, Batman and Robin, so that's lots of fun over there. Of course, you can sign up for the MST3K Postcard Exchange, that happens every month, and exchange cards with MSTies from around the world. You won't miss that. It happens every month. I'll put the link down there. Even if you miss for 1 month, you can just go ahead and sign up for the next one and be a part of it, because it's lots of fun. I think that's it for the fandom. If you know of something, definitely let me know. I have an email address that I use sometimes, and I'd love to hear from you if you have something about the fans that you'd like to share with the other fans. Here's what's happening with the cast and crew, the alumni of our beloved Cowtown Puppet Show. Jackey Neyman Jones, if you didn't know, there is the movie Manos Returns that she stars in, and it has made its world debut. I know they recently did a viewing, I think it was in Tacoma, so you'll need to be watching to see when it comes out on DVD, or maybe it's going to be viewed at a place near you. You never know. Definitely, I'll let you know if that does happen. Also, Jackey has a podcast called Jackey's Hand of Horror, and they talk about all things horror and all kinds of fun, cool things, so you'll want to listen to that. Did you know there's a Manos coloring book? Now you do. Check it out. It's follow the link down there. I have one. It's really cool. I haven't colored it yet because, I just want to keep it all pristine, but definitely we all like to color, so definitely pick out the Manos coloring book. And there is a prequel to Manos, The Hands of Fate, Manos, The Rise of Torgo, that has recently been released on DVD, and you can pick it up. I'm going to have to see if I can get over there and order my copy for myself. What else is happening? Oh, Elvis Weinstein, if you did not know, he has a documentary. It's called I Need You to Kill, and it is streaming for free for Amazon Prime people, so someone needs to share their password with me. And RiffTrax. Oh, it's time for RiffTrax. June 14th, Space Mutiny. That is coming up in just a few weeks. That's going to be great. Going to be live, and so pick up your tickets for your local theater, because it's of course going to be awesome. They have some new riffs over on their website. House on Sorority Row is another full-length riff, and Mary Jo and Bridget have a new short, How to Be a Friend, so we want to check that out. Let's see what else is happening. Oh, Trace and Bill were recently voices on a cartoon on AdultSwim.com, Tigtone. They're like pilots of them or something, so yeah, there's that. Frank Conniff has his books. He's always on SiriusXM. He's always tweeting. But the next big thing that's going to be coming up is an open riff night on June 13th at QED in Astoria, New York. And it's my understanding Janine Garofalo is going to be there as well. So, dude, you guys need to go. That's really, I would love to go do that. The Mads are back and they're touring. June 15th, they're going to be in Pittsburgh. June 29th and 30th, they're going to be in Santa Ana, California. July 12th and the 13th, they're going to be in Columbus, Seattle, Denver, and then Grand Rapids for their Comic-Con there come in November, but you got a long time for that. Their podcast, Movie Sign with the Mads, with Carolina Hidalgo, they recently talked about Brazil, the Florida Project, Avengers Infinity War, and Cool Hand Luke. Yeah, I'm really behind. Sorry about it. So I'll have the links down there that you can go check that out. Jonah Ray has his podcast, Jonah Radio. Of course, he will be at Dragon Con in Atlanta coming up, and you can't... if you're in Atlanta, you should definitely go because Felicia Day will also be there. Hampton Yount has his podcast, Suicide Buddies. You won't want to miss that. It's really clever and funny to listen to. Vaughn will soon have a new show on Comedy Central called The New Negroes. So once we get info on that, of course, I'll share that. Felicia Day has a podcast too. She has a podcast, Felicitations. You'll want to go listen to that. If you don't know, she's always on the Comic-Con circuit. She's going to be in the Comic-Con Honolulu in August, Rose City Comic-Con in September, and then, of course, like I said, she'll be at the Atlanta Comic-Con, Dragon Con. Let's see. Oh, I think that's about it for them for now. All right, let's go see what's happening with merchandise. So many of you know I have a Patreon now. Thank you to all of my current contributors. There is something that you can get as being a part of a Patreon. Well, one thing is I'm going to be giving away some of the pins. Not this. This is my mic. You can't have my mic. But some Zen Monkey pins. But also, if you pledge at a certain level, you will receive some RR Parks official MST3K trading cards. Of course, they are available through his website, rrparks.com/services. But if you pledge it to my Patreon, go check it out. I'll put the link, and you could get your own pack and maybe extras. You don't know. I have lots of stuff, and I have a big heart, so I'm going to give it away to you guys. But you'll definitely want to go check out the rrparkscards.com. There is new merchandise on MST3K.com. Robot Roll Call. We have pint glasses for all of the robots. I believe they're like $60 for all 4 of them, and it's a little pricey, but hey, if you like beer or just like glasses, then that's for you. Of course, you can still order the coffee table book is available for pickup over there as well. Zen Monkey, again, of course, we have new pins. There are patches now that you can pick up. And yeah, Zen Monkey is really cool, and you should go support them so we can get more MST3K merchandise. Think Geek has, that round floor. It has the moon logo mat for Thingamajigger. I'm sorry, I'm losing all my words. They got a mug and all kinds of fun stuff over there. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to wrap this up because, yeah, I got a pack for my going out of town trip. You guys be good to each other. Love and riffs. Captain Dolphin out.